Title: She said, my ex texted, I might give him another chance. Start: I remember the way she said it. Casual, almost playful, like she was dangling a knife just inches from my chest. My ex texted, she murmured, scrolling through her phone. I might give him another chance. I didn't flinch, not even a twitch. Instead, I smiled, small, calm, practiced. Follow your heart, I told her. She thought I meant it. That was her first mistake. We had been together 3 years. 3 years of sacrifices, laughter, secrets, plans. I held her hand through panic attacks, paid bills when her job fell apart, stayed up nights when she needed someone to pour her anxiety into. She called me her anchor, her safe place, her forever. I believed her. God, I believed every word. That's what made her betrayal cut deeper than bone. Because I wasn't just her partner, I was her shield, and she broke it herself. It wasn't the text that killed me, it was her tone, teasing, testing me, like my worth was measured by how desperate I'd be to stop her. I didn't beg, I didn't argue, I just watched. And then I noticed the late-night bathroom trips with her phone clutched tight, the sudden silences when I entered the room, the whispered excuses about work running late. Her betrayal wasn't speculation, it was certainty. The shift inside me was instant. The love? Dead. The pain? Sharp. But beneath it, something colder emerged, a clarity I hadn't felt in years. I didn't cry, I didn't scream, I planned. Revenge, done right, is quiet first. I started small, scanning her routines, memorizing her patterns, her weaknesses, her vulnerabilities. I moved my savings out of our joint account, quietly, surgically. She never noticed. I retrieved every receipt, every message she sent me, every photo of us that painted the perfect couple. Proof of what we had, proof of what she destroyed. Then came the best move. I reached out to her best friend, the one who had always lingered a little too long when we hugged, laughed too hard at my jokes, whose eyes betrayed what her loyalty to my fiancé hid. She'd been crushing on me for years. I knew it. My fiancé knew it. That was why she'd never let us spend time alone. So I made the call. I picked the battlefield carefully. My fiancé's favorite restaurant, the one she insisted we visit every birthday, every anniversary, the place where she said, "This is where I feel happiest with you." Perfect. I invited her best friend. I didn't need to push too hard. She agreed quicker than I expected. Desire had been waiting for permission. That night, when my fiancé walked in expecting to see me waiting for her, she saw us instead, her best friend's hand in mine, her laugh echoing across the table, the two of us seated where she and I had always sat. And the look on her face, God, I'll never forget it. She froze at the entrance, betrayal written across her eyes, but not the kind she expected. Not me begging, not me broken. She walked over, jaw tight, voice trembling. What the hell is this? I leaned back, calm, collected, enjoying the silence that gathered around us as diners slowed their forks and listened. You told me your ex texted, I said evenly. You said you might give him another chance. I told you to follow your heart. I decided to follow mine. Her best friend squeezed my hand like a silent dagger. Her face collapsed, confusion first, then fury, then the cracks of fear. Because she realized she'd lost her ex, her best friend, and me, all in one stroke. She raised her voice, tried to accuse me of betrayal, but the words rang hollow. Everyone knew. Everyone had heard her admission. I didn't shout. I didn't match her chaos. I just looked at her, a calm smile painted across my lips. You had someone who would have done anything for you, and you gambled it for nothing. She stormed out, shaking, the sound of her heels on tile like a retreating drumbeat of defeat. By the next morning, I was gone. My things packed, my accounts secured, my silence louder than any confrontation could have been. Her calls came in waves, rage, begging, threats, apologies. I didn't answer a single one. I left her with what she hated most, being ignored, forgotten, replaced. Revenge isn't always fire and chaos. Sometimes it's quiet, surgical. Sometimes it's letting someone drown in the hole they dug with their own hands. I gave her the freedom she claimed she wanted, but I made sure she'd never forget the cost. Do I regret it? No. I regret trusting someone who mistook love for weakness. I regret believing her promises when she never intended to keep them. But what I did, watching her world collapse under the weight of her own games, that was justice. And justice feels better than love ever did.